Hey everybody, and happy Wednesday to you. I clicked the wrong video. How are you doing, Planko fam?
Hey there.
What's going on? Oh, who's this beside me? Today I am joined by Edward Lewis of the band Vignetti.
Rockstar Lewis. Rockstar Lewis with my sunglasses on. Rockstar Lewis.
Rockstar Lewis, everybody, from Vignetti. Hello there and welcome to BBC Hi. How is everybody doing today? It's been a while since I've been on an evening stream because I've been a bit sick and still am.
I can hear it in your voice, and you earlier on in meetings.
This morning,
Will was just going.
I just turned into a
just sniffling, and I was just doing this.
I was like, I've got to get. I was like, I've got to get a tissue
for the entire meeting.
I've got to get a tissue right now.
Just turning my bass up. Hello everyone, Coaster fan. Oh wow, Lee Bees, Elizabeth Guardian Leather Coaster, Lorenzo DeFranco, DJ Technoid's here, Crimnon, Foamy Walleth, Lorenzo DeFranco, Chip Liner, Wilfred Toy Freddy. All of the best ones are here.
Yeah. It's very warm.
Yeah, it's very warm. We've got 30-degree heat. That's why I've been wearing my sunglasses. I've got my goggles. So I've got my sun goggles at the ready. We can wear them up on here like this, as if I'm on a beach.
Yeah, we've got sort of little suns all around us.
Little suns all around us.
By that I mean spawn.
And little children.
Wills.
Little Wills.
Daddy.
Wick says, hey Evan, Will, good to see you again. What happened last week, Will? Or 2 weeks ago now, I believe.
I was at the Efteling community meet.
That's not what I was referring to,
but
that sounds nice. Who in the chat was at the Efteling community meet? And if you were there, do say hello.
Say hello again, because I remember being there and there were lots of faces and I was like, who are you? Okay,
hey,
remind me when you're on the live streams. When I'm on the live streams and you're watching the live streams, remind me, because I need to remember who you are. I had a lovely time at the Efteling. It was awesome. Went on my first coaster. If you saw the Planet Coaster stream this week, earlier in the week, I was talking all about it, how I survived roller coasters and didn't feel sick.
Which is incredible. Yeah. I remember, and I wonder if anybody can find this footage, me and you sitting there, and I was just sort of playing the game, probably being grumpy about something, and then you said, oh, but I don't like roller coasters, but they make me feel sick, and I'm, yeah, but have you been on one? And you were like, no, and I was like, well, how do you know then?
It's valid. It was a valid piece of feedback, Ed. And I went on with on one of them, the Baron, with Elizabeth, the Guardian of Coaster. We survived it. It was horrible being suspended, and then just seeing.
Bonjour. Aloria. On Monday night we had a major rainstorm, but in Scotland it reached 30. That is impressive. Vampiro was there, of course.
He was indeed.
Vampiro.
He was indeed. Hello again.
Yes, and it's not long until we'll be seeing a few people again at the Gamescom meet.
Yes. What did I do 2 weeks ago?
Well, you didn't do anything specifically, but
that was
there was a launch.
Right. There was a launch
of the new vintage pack, which was received really nicely. And
yes.
Thank you so much for being so awesome and supportive of everybody in the community. You guys are the best,
yes,
as always. And it's so cool to see the amazing things that you've already created. We've been sharing some of them on social, but today it's the first chance for us to do a workshop Wonderland where we get to show off some of the cool creations, and you know how excited this makes me. I like to sort of avoid looking on the workshop until we do these, so then I can just have my little tiny mind blown. So I'm very excited.
Got a lot lined up for you. Chocolate Puppy Heaven.
Chocolate Puppy Heaven. Is Chocolate Puppy Heaven on there?
It's on here, yeah.
Very good. Chocolate Puppy Heaven.
So look forward to that one.
Hashtag Chocolate Puppy Heaven. Say it in the chat, everyone.
Hashtag Chocolate Puppy Heaven.
Should we give one away? Should we give away
now?
Should we just give one away right now?
You're a maverick.
I'm a maverick. We're going to give away a copy of the vintage. Has anyone not owned the vintage pack? Put your hand up in the chat if you don't own the vintage pack. We'll give it away at the end, and you'll have to say
hashtag Chocolate Puppy Heaven.
Which doesn't make any sense to most people.
But it does to me, because I love chocolate, I love puppies, and I guess I'll like heaven.
Heaven is, by its very definition, something that you would enjoy. It would be bliss for you forever, regardless of what bliss is, what you define that as.
Yes.
Anyway, nobody seems to mind.
Right,
hey, so more to the fan about why they ask to include the game. I don't know if the content of the DLC was things requested by the fan. Hey,
Lorenzo.
That is a contentious discussion point. Corey Crawford doesn't own it. Well, stick around, and halfway through today, we will do a flash giveaway, and then maybe at the end we'll do it as well. Oh, 2 giveaways in one stream. Exciting.
2 giveaways.
To welcome you back. Chocolate Puppy Heaven, lol. I need it.
It's very early.
So my point is, Lorenzo, it's a very we listen to what the community say. We pass it, or always pass it on to the developers, and then come to some sort of a collective decision where everyone can put in things. There's lots of feedback that some people gave to us and didn't make it in, but I'm sure that a lot of people feel the same way as you do, that their specific thing that they wanted didn't make it in. But then I'm sure there are lots of other people that really enjoyed the pack, and I do know there's a lot of people in the chat as well who certainly seemed impressed by what we had to show off. Let's play.
Let's play. Let's go to here.
Tina Patterson says, bought the game in January, didn't play it until May, and now I have all the DLCs and my friends have ordered why they haven't heard from me. And this is my favourite part, because this is where we've looked through, and by the way, thank you to Paul on our team, who looked through a lot of this stuff.
Collated a lot
Can you shuffle that way a tiny little bit? There you go. No. Splat. Bit further.
Splat.
Splat.
What did I run over?
All types of chocolate puppy heaven. Yeah, lots of chocolate, lots of puppies, lots of heavens.
Give it a play.
Which one?
Sandbox.
Which one do we want?
Vintagey, so Grassland.
They all work for really, don't they?
They all work really. Got my pen.
Keith Colmos says, can't figure out which DLC pack to get first. You're thinking the adventure pack. That's a good.
Yeah, they're all really good.
I think the vintage pack is probably my favourite, maybe because it's
Studios pack used to be my favourite, which was the second and most recent, and now the vintage pack is my new favourite.
Oh, you're just very fickle. Just new things come out and you just get excited by them.
Yeah.
Hello.
That wasn't supposed to tell people that. I was trying to be a message.
Hey, look at his cool hairdo.
I like his trousers.
Oh my gosh.
I like his colour scheme.
He's got things going on. Little green cars on his trousers. Don't leave us. Stay here with your green cars. Sorry, bye, green car man.
He's very.
He's very Manchester indie. He's kind of. It's Liam Gallagher.
He's come away with his
girlfriend. Yeah, right, car kid. Let's go in here for the theme park. Let's have a look around here.
Let's have a look. It's just
let's have a look. What's here? Oh no, what's happened here? Wait, I've got something for him. It's this. You ready?
You've got.
This is the worst joke ever.
Oh, he's walking away. You've missed.
It's a wall. It's a wonder wall. It's not a good joke.
Let's go.
I was trying to think of an Oasis reference.
You're losing everybody.
I should have some Champagne Supernova. I lost everyone a long time ago.
Right, let's go and show some of the stuff off. So let's go and look at some blueprints.
Hello, mate. You're right. Hello. Yes. Blueprints.
Oh, that's what we're here. Sorry, we're here.
Yeah, so we're going to show off some of the creations
from
the things. Yes.
What would you like?
Which first? You
tell me. All of the Norse stuff in there for some reason, and don't put them down. As much as I love them, he can stay. He's good.
All right.
Look at these. Some of these are from the Norse things.
Yeah. Have you not deleted these?
I did. I cleaned everything out, but I guess they're still here. So.
But are the other things that we actually need here in there? Great. Okay. So where am I starting?
Let's start at the top. Top left.
Okay, so who made this one?
This is the Vintage Hurricane Ride. And I'm looking down my list here to find it. It is by...
Oh.
Got to line it across. Kit Racer 7. Kittracer 7.
You need a ruler.
I've got a line.
Very nice, okay. Oh no.
Yes.
I've broken it. This is great.
Yeah, look at it. It's cool, isn't it? Feels old worldy with the red and green and gold. I feel like that's what you see when you go on sort of vintagey rides. The one in Efteling was a similar colour scheme. Gary Blackpool commends you for your Manchester accent.
Thank you very much. I'm from Blackpool. I was born in Blackpool, which is nearby.
Red Dragon says that is so cute. I love that creation.
Why wouldn't it let me move it?
Red Dragon. Am I correct in thinking that you have a live stream this evening?
Oh.
I believe you have a live stream this evening where you're going to be showing off and showcasing some stuff. So, folks, when you're done here, go and find Red Dragon's channel. I think, if I'm correct. Correct me if I'm wrong. This looks cool. DJ Technoid says, nice design. Interesting attraction, well decorated, says Lorenzo. And there you go, you've got it working.
It's not long enough. Idiot. Really idiot. Yeah.
Are you going to make it Oh, I'm very sorry, Elizabeth. I should have provided you with a list
What's happened?
so you could drop them in.
Oh, beforehand.
Yeah.
There you go.
Ed was distracting me. That's what I'm going to say.
There you go.
That's cool. Yeah.
That's the way it's supposed to look.
Turn to the right a little bit.
What do you mean turn to the right?
Isn't that the centre?
Oh.
But it's all right.
I've broken it. Right, you know what I could have done? This. Delete it, panic, start again. So basically I didn't drop it down far enough based on where the ground all is, so this needs to be there. Right there.
Nice.
Now it's in the centre.
Yay.
So, yeah, you've got it. There you go. Lovely, lovely creation. Who made that again?
That was by Kit Racer 7.
Well done, Kit Racer 7.
Corey Crawford says, wow, that looks so cool.
like
Congrats on who made it. Red Dragon does indeed have a stream later on, so
Great
go and
stuff.
check that stuff out when you're done with this one. Loads of lovely Planet Coaster streams happening today. So.
There's loads of lovely Planet Coaster people. I expect no less, other than just nice, lovely peeps. Right, okay,
DJ Technologist says, Ed, we all love your work in the Barbershop Quartet,
Ah,
which you did star in, of course.
I did star in the Barbershop Quartet. 1 second. When I was first invited in to do the Barbershop Quartet, I said no because they weren't paying me enough. But, well, Jim Croft is an old friend of mine from when we used to play on the circuit together in L.A. And when I heard he was involved, I was like, hey, sure, you know, I can get behind this project. You know, it seems like a cool thing to do. Andy Warhol and I decided on the design of the yeah, and that's kind of it. And that's all I'll say about this bit.
Thank you, Edward Lewis from
Rockstar Lewis. Rockstar Lewis.
Morris3341 TV. Ed and Will, I have a coaster for
again.
you guys. Well, make sure you send it into community@frontier.co.uk so we can check it out, please.
Boot.
Please. Right, so what do you think to this?
I think it's great.
You would put it in your park?
Yep.
Great.
Of course I would.
That's all of these we would, but... Oh, you've got to spiral it round,
Yeah,
haven't you?
I made a mistake. I made a huge mistake. Oh, I've made a huge mistake.
Yeah, yeah.
Yeah, and then I've made a huge mistake. This is don't make that face because you don't know how this is. You don't know what's going on here. Delete that first, and then try it. Yeah. There you go.
Well, I believe Lorenzo mentioned water parks there. I believe Bo has spoken about that on the forums somewhere. Forgive me, I don't have the exact place. But they aren't planned for Planet Coaster.
That's it, full stop. They are not planned for Planet Coaster. That's an important message. We will try to find the original post from Bo, not right now for today, but she did make a post in the forums explaining the situation, that water parks is something that we've explored, and it's not something that is possible for Planet Coaster. So I know that might be disappointing for some. But it's not something we're here to discuss right now. No. But it is something that
I did see it there, so just wanted to let you guys know that.
No, thanks for mentioning.
We have sort of spoken about that.
Yeah. Have a look on the forums to find the original post, and you can comment about it there and discuss it there and stuff. Not that we're.
Elizabeth Wingarding Love Coaster dropped
thank you so much.
Crowd pleaser, hello, and it was great to meet you at the Efteling 2 weeks ago. Shall we drop another creation in?
Sorry, yeah, I just enjoyed placing down. Oh, what's he doing there?
Get him out of there.
He's kind of.
I love you, Jack, but you've got to leave.
All right, yeah, next one.
Pick one, and pick this one.
Send all your wrestling rings to that mail address.
This one is actually
this one.
Yeah, part of the list.
Is it?
Victory at Sea. It looks really good.
And it's made using parts, is it?
I think it's got vintage pieces in it, the writing in particular, but it just looks cool, so how could I not include it?
You tried to keep most of these vintagey, but this
there's a
parts
few
of the
that
pack, right?
There's a few that kind of are not totally vintagey, but they are still really cool to show off. Trying to remember the name here. Victory at Sea. Where is that in my list? Victory at Sea.
Sorry, 1 second. Very silent.
Where are you? Victory at Sea. Found it. Okay. And it's by X-Man Gamer. X-M-A-N G-A-M-R.
That's cool.
So it's gamer without the E. X-Man Gamer. But it's kind of cool, and look, you've got the these vintage use of letters.
It's
I know it's a
awesome.
stretch, but
No.
but look how the boats are like.
Broke. It's like a smashed boat. Yeah, it's like a boat within a boat.
Yeah, it's cool.
And I like the water feature around it as well. Like the
They'd get
circle.
splashed a little bit, I think.
Yeah, it's good. It's very cool. Well done. Very nicely done. Nice pathing system as well here.
It has got vintage pieces in it, yes. The letters, mostly.
Shh. Don't give it away. Don't give it away. I liked it. I think it's good. I won't connect that up just now, though. We'll just keep moving on. Maybe I can connect stuff all at the end. Or it make me feel good if I could connect it up, though. No, let's do it. Let's move on. People, how are you? What have you been doing? Great.
Next creation. Next creation, Ed.
Next creation. This one?
Yeah, let's get a coaster down. Again, has the vintagey writing, but we don't show enough coasters.
No, this is
so
this coaster came with the free update. So
there you go.
This coaster didn't exist before.
When I was at the Efteling, I wasn't able to go on the bobsleigh.
This one is very reminiscent of the Blackpool one. I don't know where they want me to put my thing. Put it.
It looks like it goes up. No, I think it goes up, doesn't it? Here, that's going up.
Okay, so this is kind of
Maybe it's where those wallpapers are.
very handy.
Oh, look there, look. You're supposed to put those on the ground. Because look, that light's floating.
Yeah. Cool, I'll do that. Right. It's good to know. It reminds me of Blackpool. Did Blackpool comment?
Does Blackpool comment?
Yeah, Steve Blackpool.
He didn't.
Did he not comment on being from Blackpool?
Well, he might have done.
Oh. Sorry, Steve Blackpool. Yeah! Woo!
That's cool, isn't it?
Who made this?
This is by X-Man Gamer.
Again?
Sorry, wrong person. I'm behind.
Will's sick still.
I'm still.
Right.
Avalanche is by Restless Bohemian.
All right,
Restless
you know what we've got to
Bohemian.
do. Here we go.
Avalanche.
Aloria Blackpool is awesome. No. I love this coaster. Thank you.
Love the bobsleds.
Didn't get not to disappoint for me to go to Water Park. To be honest, it's a different type of park. Like I submit the game more and more like real life adventure park to the path. And then we're tiny in this car.
We are miniature people.
Sure. Yeah, nice coaster, but it's like a good use of the use of the vintage.
I don't think
lettering.
I'd be scared on this one.
No, do you realise like
because you're quite shielded, aren't you?
Yeah, but it doesn't. It's not on a track. It's free falling down, sliding down this thing. Like,
yeah.
Look at it. It's not actually on a track. It's just
maybe.
sliding around.
I would probably be sick on this one.
It would go up and like flip you over upside down. Like look when it goes really. Sometimes if they're made really nicely, they go up at the sides and they like look at that right up the edges. Yeah.
Zoe says the lighting is incredible.
They can be quite terrifying. These ones can be quite terrifying. Right, next one.
Aloria says every day at around midday I get hungry, so I go in Avalanche.
Hey, Aloria, you can stay, you can stay. Aloria, you can stay. Aloria, you can stay, you can stay. Aloria, you can stay.
Right, next one. You're very musical today.
The Aloria.
Let's go. The Big Wheel, Blue Heaven. Big wheel, keep on turning.
We first wrote Aloria, You Can Stay in 1984. Me and Chuck Norris were hanging out with Aloria. And he said,
this one is by Mr. Orange. This next one.
This one?
Yeah. Big Wheel, Blue Heaven.
Big Wheel, Blue Heaven.
As the song goes, big wheels, keep on turning, Blue Heaven.
What? Oh.
Keep
is that another you're trying
burning.
To you're trying to call out, what's his name again? Rockstar Lewis? Because he will come back.
Don't bring him back yet. We've had him in one sitting far and
this
many times.
Is the first use of some of these pieces that I've seen.
Very meant to one says, where is Bo? Bo is working behind the scenes.
She's just not here. She's just not on this live stream right now. You'll see her again on live stream in the future. I feel like I'm a broken record saying this. She'll be back.
How's Baron 1898 Will? Asks Carlo. I went on all of them. Baron was terrifying because you're suspended in the air. And you have to look right down into a vertical, almost vertical drop that goes in and under. And I didn't know how to process that feeling. I was just, what? And then I just cursed all the way down. And because I didn't know, and then and then tears out of my eyes.
Oh, this is a set a point thing.
It was scary, but I enjoyed it. Went on twice, one after the other. Yeah, so this is I've lost it. Big Wheel, Blue Heaven by Mr. Orange, not by Mr. Blue.
Strange, that isn't it? It's a nice use of the seaside-y vibe.
Yeah, it's got that boardwalk feel.
Hold on, if I do something here, I want to just do something really quickly. Sorry.
You do it.
Thank you.
You're permitted.
Thanks very much.
And you're not singing.
As long as I'm not singing.
Aloria, I once spoke to the fastest man on the earth. I said to him, "You sound like a broken record."
Don't get it.
Well,
Go on.
he's the fastest man on the earth.
Right.
So he's broken the record for being the fastest man on the earth.
Right.
Yeah, you get it. So it's like...
Before I didn't get it.
Now, good job I'm
didn't
here.
get it.
Someone in the office the other day was doing something and they needed some help.
Right.
And I walked up to them and I said, "All right, so what do you need help with?" "Oh, you need to get that information there. So what you need to do, select that.
Yeah.
And then right click, copy.
Right.
And you click the other one, you put right click, paste."
Right.
He did not appreciate it.
Oh.
My condescending way of telling them how to copy and paste.
Yeah.
What do people think of A Big Wheel, Blue Heaven, by the way?
Tried to do that
It's now by
behind
the
that.
lake side.
Well,
Can you get some sand? Can we get some sand on there?
Yeah.
Paint it on. Mud.
Rocky mud, dry.
Oh, dead grass.
Yeah.
That looks like England right now.
This is currently how England looks.
If you just paint that over the entire area.
It's currently everything's just dead grass.
Yeah.
There you go. Look.
It's cool. Look, there's a little.
That's the lad down there. Didn't notice that.
And let's look at the
Sorry, it's my fault.
elephants. Look at them.
Oh, the
They're
elephants.
nicely coloured.
Oh, lovely use of this beautiful piece.
Yeah, I really like these pieces.
So I don't mean to tease too much. I mean, it's 2 weeks in, right? And 2 weeks in is not long enough for people to use these items in the most creative possible ways. It isn't.
Oh,
Because but Will says that he and this is big big news from Will, that maybe the nicest thing that you've ever seen, one of your favourite things that you've ever seen in the workshop will be in today's stream.
Shall we see it now? Or
No,
is it too early? We'll see it at half point.
Let's do a few more.
Let's look at the butterfly aviary. This is the one. No, it's not. I really like it though, but it's not the one.
It's very nice. It should go over here.
It's not the one I was talking about though.
Okay.
Just for anyone who was confused and thought this was it.
By the way, just to let
This is
everyone
by
know.
Gear Ratio. Gear Ratio Butterfly Aviary with Guardian leather coaster. Look at this. Would you like to have hear a little personal story? It's pretty, isn't it? While we're walking, right.
Oh, bees! That's not a butterfly.
Could we walk around this as if we're strolling through it? And I'm going to tell you a
I
story.
can try, but it's quite hard to do.
Juttering along.
Whoa.
So I was getting on a plane to go to the Efteling, and do you want to know 2 fun stories? Say yes, else
Yes.
it looks weird on the live stream if you don't.
Yes, please.
Firstly, Trump was visiting England, and my plane was delayed because Air Force One was taking off. But also, Elizabeth Wingardium Leviosa was on that plane, had seen me get on that plane.
Right.
Didn't want to come and say hello.
Why?
I don't know. So I'm going to shame her now. And I said to her,
Don't shame anyone.
Elizabeth Wingardium Leviosa, if you ever see me on a plane again, I want you to make sure that you come and say hello. Because I didn't see her. I was too busy playing my Switch, so I didn't look up. And she was there, and she said, "Saw you, just didn't say hi."
This is lovely. And
So explain yourself.
I want to live here.
It's nice, isn't it?
Who made that?
That was by Gear Ratio.
Excellent. Well done, Gear Ratio.
Lovely little piece.
Flutterby, says DJ Tech Knight.
Flutterbys. What's your favourite type of butterfly?
I don't know. I don't know. Yes, it's a butterfly house. Yes, Bethy Bow. I don't know
Butterfly.
anything to do with butterflies. I don't know. Tiger? Is that one?
Possibly. Moth. That's my favourite
Moth
butterfly.
is not a butterfly.
Brown moth.
So what's next?
Whatever you choose.
We've got 25 left. 20 left.
Roll
and
through.
We're
You
already
need one of my
halfway
favourite
through.
Ones.
Right.
These 2 are clowny. Let's get the clowny ones down.
Clowny. Oh, finally!
Clowns!
It's been taking a while for us to use the clowns, but we've finally got our clown action, some hot clown action happening.
Hello, everyone. Welcome
inside to the clown zone.
Tina Patterson's, just out of curiosity, does it have lights? Could we see the the butterfly one just at night? I don't know.
Yeah.
So
Let's
have a look. It does have some lights.
Yeah.
Look at that. So there you go.
Oh.
You could go and read in there.
I just wish that it was... Oh, I love me a bit of reading.
You could go and read in
I
there.
wanted to go and sit inside and have a little sit down and a little read. Oh.
And while you're reading, a little flutterby lands on the page. I called them flutterby.
I just smile at it and like, thank you. That's what I do.
And then you'd look closer and he's there just taking a drag on a cigarette. He's like, "You're right." He's got a really husky butterfly voice. Shikang Chen, I believe. Apologies if I say your name wrong there. I hate clowns because of Pennywise.
Oh.
He's a scary clown. He's not a clown though, is he? Spoilers. He's an otherworldly being.
That comes as a clown because it's people's fear. Ground. Uh-oh.
Ground. No, that's right. Because if you put that any deeper... Just get rid of it.
Gone.
Fixed in post.
This is nice. So who made this?
This is by... you're right, who did make this? What's the name of it?
When I say nice...
Could you click it, because I can't remember the name.
This one here. The Clown Ride entrance with two shops.
That would have been a very obvious one. That one is by Rive. W-R-I-V-E, Rive.
Oh.
It's nice, isn't it?
Some nice stuff on both sides.
Yeah. So you come in through the clown face, I imagine.
What's going on the left and the right side? Yeah, some sort of...
Oh, it's like a little tower.
Poisonous mist coming out of there.
Yeah, steamy.
Whereas on this side, I wonder if it's a good one. Nothing's coming out of this side. This one's got flowers. By the way, that new sunflower.
Yeah.
I'm keen on it.
Is that your favourite piece from the
So far, the sunflower clump has got to be one of my favourite things that I've seen in this. But this will have come as part of the free update as well, right?
Can't remember which one that got dropped into. Lorenzo luckily doesn't have a fear of clowns, which is good.
I'd have a fear of clones.
Clones. Oh, I'm scared of clones.
Are you scared of clones?
What if your clone turned up?
Imagine.
Hello, it's me.
It's Ed. Hello. Ed, what? They'd be like, what are you doing on the street?
I've been cloned.
Hold on.
They look like aliens have come down and mesmerised them.
What is happening?
They are asleep. Pennywise. Let's add another clown thing.
Look. Can do it again. Avalanche.
Zoe, what are you doing? What are you doing there? Lorenzo. Stargazing. They need a path. They're stranded.
I'm not giving them one.
We're keeping them here forever. Let's go for... You've already done it, yeah.
There you go. All right, guys, enjoy yourself. Right, what's next?
Do the next clown one that was next to it. Ninja Fox Gamer says, I've never seen a clown, so I'm not really scared of them, but don't get me started on spiders. I like spiders. Not when they're on me. Ooh, no. Crazy clown. Can you see the crazy bit of this? That's my song. That's where it goes under the ground.
So what's the ride skin here? Which ride is it?
Crazy Clown ride skin.
Yeah.
I don't remember.
How should put the ride with it?
There is, and this one is by Guta Puri.
I believe it'll be one of the new ones, right?
I believe so.
Sorry, ride.
Right. Can we work it out? Oh, is it this one?
Is it not the centrum?
No.
Are you sure?
Because it would span round. Is it this one? I think it's this one.
Could be test flight.
I don't remember. I think it's... No, it's not this one.
I think it could be that one.
Could be that one. But then that's... Yeah, maybe it's this one. I feel like it is this one, but... It works.
Yeah.
What we've just shown you is that someone.
No, I
the
think
right
this
word.
is the one.
This is the one it works.
I got it right.
But look at this. Look at this over here. Let's look at the.
Oh.
Oh.
Wait. So, the inner workings.
What
of
is
the-
everybody afraid of? Is it clowns? Do you like clowns? Are you not bothered by clowns? Are you bothered by clowns?
Not really.
No, they the caricatures of clowns are a bit creepy. This is very creative, nice designs as Red Dragon.
Crazy clown. The V's upside down as well.
Yeah, the A.
That's what I meant. The A is upside down. The A looks more like a V.
Yeah.
It's so wild and crazy.
It's crazy. I would have done the if I.
Oh, I like this.
Yeah, this
I
is
like
so.
the
This is what I
rigging.
wanted to do.
The rigging's really
This
nice.
is exactly what I want to do with you know,
Your
the
part
Kingdom.
we're working on, yeah.
I want to do these shop fronts that weren't
Yeah.
actually shop fronts, and that's
Remember,
we
haunted
need-
house pillars.
We need to copy that.
Haunted house pillars, hazard strips.
We need to copy that. I'm going to copy it. It's really
Serena's
good.
Rocktopus. All right,
It's good, isn't it? That one.
very good. I like that. We've got our little clown-themed area.
It's by
I
Gutter
hate
Borley.
clowns.
Gutter Borley. As Elizabeth and Guardian Leather Coasters so kindly shared. Pennywise dances funny. He dances a very good way. It's one of my favourite films. Anyway,
The new one.
both of them. I love them both.
You mean the original miniseries?
Yeah, the
series?
TV, made for movie, made for
Yeah,
TV
yeah.
thing.
All
Yeah,
right,
really like them.
nice.
So the next one, if you want to avoid it, avoid that one for now.
Was that the one you like?
But go for that one, the Desert Storm. I don't know how vintagey this one is, but it is vintage. It has a vintage piece in. I think it's the writing.
It was
But it
tagged
looks
vintage
cool.
on the workshop.
It was, and it has
So
the vintage
we've
writing.
gone for
So
it.
is it this thing here that goes underneath?
Very likely. There's bounces on the edge.
Desert Storm, which is by Capital Thrills. Do you want to see this in day as well?
This is awesome looking.
It's very cool. I want to see it in. We're going to go on at night. Ooh.
Why is this? Why was this in the vintage pack?
The writing and the sign.
People love that writing.
It's great.
People love that writing.
But look at this. It's cool.
Yeah, very nice. I cannot get enough of this game.
You know, we're building Kingdom, and then I see all of this, and I'm like, can I achieve such status?
It 2017 was best in the miniseries. I quite liked it.
I like both. I really like both. I think I liked what it did.
We've got loud, I'm sorry.
Story. Let's get back to you. My favourite coaster in the Efteling was a wooden one.
Which one?
Joris and the Dragon. Really
This
enjoyed it.
feels a little little. It's lovely to meet you, by the way, DJ Technoid. Go on, what are you saying? Oh, wait, hold on. There's DJ Technoid and there's DJ Tech Life. I might be getting the two mixed up. Either way, love you both.
Technoid. So yeah, Desert Storm might not classify
It's all right. It's good.
as a vintage, but it's very cool again. So I wanted to show it off.
Look at this park we've made.
I'd go there.
Oh, this game is so good. Anyway.
Next. Next one. So ignore
Wait,
these.
I didn't put no, look at this little scene area up here. I didn't notice that earlier.
Look at the flowers in there.
Yeah. Oh. I
We
love
could
the
grab an
new
ice cream
flowers.
there and a coffee.
I'd love to grab an ice cream and a coffee there. You buying?
I will this time.
Great, thanks.
So not those. These are all.
Not that one.
That one. Again, it's not really, but it looks really cool.
But it's kind of freaky in some ways, and we'll show you why. It's almost, what I like about this one the most is that somebody has seen it and gone, that piece will be perfect for everything that I've already been working on.
Yeah.
And it's the really creepy.
So it's the Steam Fiction Forge Ride Skin by Spiral Guy.
Why has this been? What's going on with this?
It's cool.
Look at the. Yeah, I like it. It is cool.
It's got an odd setting. It's definitely maybe not fitting vintage. But
How did it?
looks
Why was it
cool.
tagged vintage?
Find the vintage.
There's
pack
got to be
pieces.
one vintage pack piece in there at least.
Looks like me on a good day.
It does look like you on a good day. You're right.
Looks like the Borg Queen.
Yeah, it's kind of cool. It is super cool. Regardless, it's cool, right?
Let's have a look at all this machinery and piping and things.
He's suggesting that it might be that. Oh! Oh!
Turns into a mechanical spider lady. Creepy,
Yeah.
isn't it?
Yeah,
But look at all this.
yeah, it's very good. It's very well done.
I like that. I like that.
Vintage.
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 Anyway, that's cool. Let's find a vintage thing to
No, it's all
offset.
good. It's all, it's just great. It's perfect.
Look, it's got a nice red glow to it.
Yeah.
Yes, by Spiral Guy, this one.
Well done, Sparrow. Well done. Thank you, Elizabeth Wingardium.
Let's go. What's this one here? No, that's. Yeah, this one's really cool.
All right. I'm very keen on this now. I'm very keen. I'm suddenly very
This
excited.
is one of the favourites of the list. It's not the favourite, but it's one of the favourites.
Very excited.
Funfair Penguin Racing by Michelle.
Well done, Michelle. Michelle who?
Just Michelle?
Well done, Michelle. I like it. Very excited. This feels like a daytime attraction.
Yeah.
Oh. Oh.
It's cool, isn't it? Penguin Racing.
Hold on. I don't know how they've made it.
Let's
And that freaks me right out.
look at all these little
Green panel,
bits.
ceiling, obviously the penguins.
Yeah.
And then this is great.
Look, it's one, so it's flashing green.
Oh.
This is the winner.
Well, number 5 is...
Great choices this week, says DJ Technoid.
This is beautiful.
Take a drink every time he says very cool.
Who, me?
No, all of us. Me and
Very
you.
cool.
It's very cool.
Very cool, very cool, very cool, very cool, very cool. Good luck, have a nice night. Don't drive,
And
don't
next
drive
day
responsibly.
as well.
These two are nice.
This is
as well.
very cool because it's chilly.
Oh, it's cold. Oh, look, penguin racing, penguin racing, penguin racing. Penguin.
Penguin.
Penguin racing, penguin
Penguin
racing.
racing.
It's actually called penguin.
No, penguin.
Penguin. I think I prefer penguin.
Penguin. And look at the back. It's on it's a van.
Oh.
It's a trailer. It's, you
This is
can
beautiful.
pop it out and
Oh, it's got it all.
yeah.
Oh, well done.
Cool,
Well
isn't it?
done.
So cool. I
So
love
cool. It's very
this. Says
cool.
Combat Wombat. Paradox says, Oi!
Oh. Sorry. Sorry.
Funfair Penguin Racing by Michelle.
Yeah, well done.
Really cool.
Well done. Well done, penguin.
Zoe
Ghost
said
Temple?
very cool. Ghost Temple, why not?
Is that one of them?
It's got clowns in, let's drop it in.
Is it? Is it?
Yeah, it's one of them.
Is it in the? Oh, right by the. It's another van, isn't it?
No, it's
It looks like one of those old school haunted houses that you go to on a. Yeah, this is brilliant. This is exactly the kind of thing. One of the old haunted houses that you go to when they come around on the fairs at the. Oh yeah.
Any guesses who this is by? Centenac.
Oh, that was okay. Thanks. Thanks for dropping me in that. and why would I have known that one?
Yeah. The penguin was like, I'd rather don't look at this guy.
Wait a minute. Okay, so it is a spooky scarecrow.
Yeah, but it's got clowns.
No, this is good. I really like this.
And it's like, yeah, as you said,
It's a little ride.
It's a kind of let's get on it.
All right.
Creepy, creepy. Now that is a dark ride, very cool. That's nice.
Go, go, go. Uh-oh.
Where are we going?
Oh.
Whoa.
Oh, big spider legs. Wait, is it more of a show, do you think? Oh, no.
No. It's an experience.
Oh, I'm scared. Ah!
Hey.
Oh, it's Princess Emily.
Yeah, with
With a
skulls.
skull.
Is this not the start?
I think it is.
Yeah, look at that guy.
That's cool.
He needs some new windows.
He does. He
Or
smashes
she.
She or he or she smashes windows.
That's it.
No, but it doesn't. No, we're going upstairs. Are we? Yeah, that's it. But
It's at a budget thing.
no,
we're upstairs.
Is it?
aren't
We're
we?
upstairs now. Yeah.
So we started.
downstairs. Yeah, this is how it. These were how these things are, though, and then you get to see out.
Yeah,
and
you're
you're
like a bit of.
Yeah, and they're very short.
Look at that though. Imagine you're on that and you see all that
Yeah.
going on, and it's night time. It's cool.
Yeah.
I said cool again.
It's
We need
cool.
some more
Oh,
bats. Comical cartoon scream. I like it.
Nice.
Whoa.
Whoa, that's kind of
What's that
dark.
guy?
Yeah, I like that one. Oh, fireplace.
Nice little details.
Everyone's scared of fire.
We're going down.
Very gently though.
Yeah.
Oh, that's nice. That's a really strange
And the lights
touch.
are coming on.
Oh, spiders. Leave.
Leave. So you're in like a my. Good.
Nice. Nice job.
It's daytime.
And then we're back. There you go.
Cool, isn't it? Ghost
That's
Temple.
very
Very cool, good.
I didn't realise I said that so much.
Yeah, you do. Me too.
Me?
We both do.
It's nice scope on the top and the little.
It's just some great detail.
Very nice. Very nice. All right, what's next?
What's next? Well, what have you got? That one is on there. That is on the list.
Should we fire
We've
through
got
these?
so many.
Let's fire through these a little
Yeah,
faster.
let's.
That's really nice.
This is by Lilybat.
Oh, I know that we've got a floss on there, and I'm
We've
excited.
got a floss
you know,
on there.
I'm a
We'll
big fan
get
of the
floss next. I've seen where flosses is. So we get this. I love these kind of attractions, says Lorenzo. Alore says that prison was shocking. Really shocking.
This is great.
Nice creation. That was fun. Yeah. It's like a bird cage. A giant one.
Yeah, it's really good. Really nicely done. Ghosts of birds. Very
Ghosts
cool.
of birds, yeah.
Yeah.
Nice
And
one.
also, yeah, use of the I don't know actually what we call it around the world. Yeah.
Yeah.
Because I remember it as the egg scramblers or the scrambler. Oh, I like this as well. Though, like this the mini one outside the front of there, and the little wings. It's very cool. Great.
Great.
I think you've all probably broken the world of things. Very cool. Cool.
No, we got to use
Very
something
cool.
else. What's this one here? Yeah, that's on my list.
The Giant Dipper is
By Paul H1971. Open bracket, Haplo, close bracket. Paul H1971. Close bracket, open bracket, Haplo, close bracket.
it's a great,
Giant Dipper.
it's a catchy name. Great. It's just a nice retro roller coaster.
Ed and Friends is bringing the Borg to the stream, and they're now taking over. So we are of Borg. I love all the ideas that various Planet Coaster players have had for their blueprints.
Yeah, you're absolutely right, Lorenzo. It's great. So, I love the lighting on these.
Yep,
Yeah, on this one, it's so nice. Look how beautiful that looks.
at night. Shall we ride it?
I think this is a feels like it's a little bit perhaps like the Big Dipper from Blackpool, kind of based on
But it's
that.
the Giant Dipper.
Well, exactly. That's what I'm
Yeah.
thinking. But they choose this old sort of retro style coaster to go for the Big Dipper style thing. I don't know if it's based exactly on it, but it's a nicely made coaster. Very fast.
Mm.
I love an old rickety wooden roller coaster.
Oh, it
It's
was
so
good
exciting.
fun. It was.
It's
good fun.
exhilarating.
Yeah.
I think that you probably enjoyed the old retro style coasters and then the new ones that are very nice and smooth.
Yeah.
There's
Different.
the sort of the 90s and 80s style coasters that are a little more, they weren't quite as nicely made, and that would have probably caused yourself a bit of nausea.
Yeah.
They weren't quite as.
But it was.
Well, they obviously were very well made at the time.
when you're walking around and you see how the beams are all put together, and you're like, whoa. That alone was like, wow.
Keep creating stuff, please, ladies and gentlemen friends, because this stuff is just so good, and I love seeing it, and I'm blown away every single time.
Let's go down the list. This one is next. No, let's look at Floss's. This one here.
No. Oh.
Vintage
Does it need
travelling.
water or anything like
No,
that?
vintage travelling circus.
Oh, it's Floss. It's gonna. She's not let me down. Don't let me down. That's
And the thumbnails for this on the Steam Workshop are using the filters, the vintage pack filters.
right. Floss, you've not let me down. I love it. I love it. It's got so much character.
The amazing travelling circus. Welcome, come one, come all to the amazing travelling circus by Floss.
So she's made these individually
Mm-hmm.
into little travelling. And in here they've got...
I've got the little organ and the monkey. It's a little band.
Fireworks. So that's number 1.
Yeah.
She's numbered them all as well. Yeah, well done. Well done.
Shall we look at it a day?
I quite like it, and I think it's quite nice. But yes, let's do it.
And then we can see the detail, and then we can see what it looks
Yeah.
like at night.
Yeah.
So what have we got? So that's just the first one. That's to let them know it's
where you
here.
are.
And then you've
Well
got
done, Floss, everybody. Come on,
Yeah.
round of applause, please, in the chat for Floss. Always so great. And then the hippocampus. Hippopotamus. Just a hippopotamus.
he's just
Of course.
enjoying
We've got to have a
himself in there,
hippopotamus in there.
eating the hay. Crocodile.
9. Almost 8. Anyway, oh no,
Maybe
it's
it
just
means
random
something.
numbers. 14, 9, 4. Yeah, maybe. Is it the numbers from Lost?
Look at the bucket,
Yeah.
just with the crocodile.
And then you've got 2 snakes. Very
So
simple.
cool. Yeah, simple but
And then
really nice.
Sultan,
Yeah,
yeah.
really nice.
The steps up to using Zoltan. Travelling circus by Floss. Lovely, simple, effective Floss.
Good.
Well done. Keep them coming, please.
Floss is awesome, says Shank.
Yeah, absolutely.
Shank.
She
Chen. I hope that's right.
No, it's not.
One of the
One of those many
pronunciations is
pronunciations we
right.
went for. All right, my blueprints. What's next? This little thing.
No, that's mine. It's my hippo pyramid. Ta-da! It's the name of it.
It's the Hippo Pyramid. I mean, that should go outside the front of here.
Yeah.
Right.
This one. Get him away.
Yeah, right.
He's naughty.
Right, okay.
These ones are good. And this one. In fact, all these
Train
3.
Station. Oh.
Vintage Train Station is
It's
by
like I've pulled into Blackpool South. Right by Blackpool Pleasure Beach.
Pirano 33 Vintage Train Station.
Oh, it's lovely. It reminds me of being in Polton-le-Fylde.
Laura says those snakes are mostly armless.
Hey, Laura, you can stay, you can stay, you can stay, you can stay. Laura, you can stay, you can stay. Still. Stay still. What's next?
Oh, we're jumping way ahead.
This is great. This is the best thing yet.
Oh.
No, it's not. It seems to be flying a little bit. It's kind of cute.
This one is the Twirling Ace by Mascaline. Darren says, I literally just went and bought a PC to play this game. Previously a Mac user, have been wanting it since beta. Arrives tomorrow. Well, awesome. I hope you enjoy it. I think you will.
It's not my favourite thing so far. It's just very simple, and I like the clouds up in the sky around it.
Yeah, there's something sweet about it. The giant plane there from the adventure pack. I believe, being used. It's kind of mimicking these little planes.
Yeah. Nice job.
Nice build, so pretty.
Who made those?
So the train station was by Pirano 33.
No,
and
sorry, these.
Twirling Ace. Me.
Alex.
I made those. That's the Hippo Pyramid. Ta-da! By me.
Is it called Ta-da?
Yeah. It's got ta-da in the end. We've got a few left, but...
Only 10 minutes. Sorry, we'll do.
Zoltan Fortune... No, this one. Small Vintage Hotel. By Mina.
Simone.
Mina Simone made this one. Just Mina. M-I-N-A.
Very good. Some good use of the pinkish elephant, it's called. And there's the pink elephant.
Yeah, and look though, it's so understated, the colour.
Yeah, it's
like
lovely.
This
is a beautiful selection of colours. Well done.
You know how I like pastel, sort of faded pastel colours.
No, that's absolutely beautiful. Really, really lovely.
There's some donuts at the end there if you want. And there's a little barbershop quartet there.
Oh, nice colouring as well. God, people have such class, don't they, when they're making this? Like the person who's made this has taste.
Yeah.
Because it could have been, yeah, pinkish, you know.
Pinkish elephant.
And it could have been gaudy pink.
But it was a nice soft rose. Which one are you?
I sit somewhere in the middle, so I'm probably one of this guy or this guy. Yeah.
This is very good. Quality of work. Grats as Red Dragon. Yes.
Wish I could create like that.
It's remarkable.
Yeah. All right, next one.
Yes, please.
Hey, it's me.
What have we got here? That's not the one.
The Wild Mouse by Tobbs.
This one's Old Town. Oh, that one
The
is
Wild
as well.
Wild Mouse. Like a Wild West Wild Mouse. This appeals to me.
Now, the vintage use of this is, again, the lettering, but it's still cool. And there's lots of things going on.
Yeah.
Here.
Oh, bury me.
So let's have a little look around. Broken train there.
This is so good.
Love
the mice.
You must be this tall to ride this ride. Welcome.
Yeah.
The cowboy mice. Or they're wild, wild mice.
Look at his gun with his bubble, with the confetti.
Yeah, it's good.
Yeah, it's great.
And they're all over the place.
Oh, it's a great little roller coaster too. It's a kiddie's roller coaster.
Just got cheese on it.
Yeah.
He's saying hello.
I just...
Sorry, who is it by though? You want to know that, don't you?
Oh dear.
It's by Roar Tobbs. Roar Tobbs.
Very good. Lots of detail. Lots of fun. The Wild Wild Mouse. And I like the way, but that's the whole beauty of all of these packs, is that you can find things that...
To augment.
that service the previous things that you've already used, and obviously that's worked perfectly in this person's favour.
Looks like a good ride.
Yeah, it does look like a good ride.
They want to see you ride it.
Okay.
The people have demanded that we ride it, so let us ride it. This is so cute, I love it. Some of these builds are amazing. Porsche Lord 55 says, watching a vintage live stream while working in a vintage warehouse. What could be better?
You're working in a vintage warehouse?
Do you look after vintage stuff, or is it a vintage themed warehouse?
What could be better?
Bubble gun?
This ride scares me.
It's quite...
Splash.
It's quite steep there.
It's quite...
You get flat and then
It's a wild mouse coaster, so it's going to be like lots of sharp turns like that, just breaking your neck.
Whoa.
So of course... Oh, God. Yeah, this is
Get
exactly
ready,
what I
get
remember.
ready.
Nice. Oh.
Way, broke.
We're all right.
It's
There
all
we go.
scripted, right? I would be sick,
Yeah,
I think.
I've got to close my eyes at this point.
Hi. I like that little guy.
Yeah,
Look
the
at
window.
him. This is what I found on the Flying Dutchman. Remember that?
Love the Flying Dutchman.
But I found I had my head down and then it like got stuck because of the force.
Oh, because of the G's that you're pulling.
Yeah.
Anything but a G thing. All right, what's next?
We've got this one,
Vintage Theatre.
and then this one, and then we'll go to my favourite. We need to go inside here.
Oh,
We need to go
yeah. Right, this. I love it
by Wookie Bush.
already. Oh, look, Champ, Floss and Johnny.
Yeah.
The Web Searcher Arachnid
Arachnid
Menace.
Menace.
Yep, it's a movie, says Chant. Wix the musical. I didn't say this. Floss, and vote for Wookie. That's not a movie title, from Johnny.
So go inside there.
I'm very excited.
Because there's lots to see.
Oh, I want to go to the cinema now. Oh, I bet these had like little displays on.
Well, go into 32. When you've got your popcorn.
You're going to hook on first.
Grab it there.
Pop, 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 pop.
Pop the popcorn.
31 or 32?
I think the movie's in 32, but we'll go in 31 just to check. Oh. Go through there. Find your seat.
Okay.
It's a vintage theatre, so it's a bit smaller than the others.
So yeah, okay. A bit small. Okay.
There you go.
What's on the screen?
The movie's not showing. We've come in at the wrong time. Oh no.
Oh.
There you go.
Yay!
It's cool, isn't it? What movies do the rooms project? It went through the wall like a ghost. It's just cool. It's
Nice.
just loads of little details in this.
Yeah, I'm sure that he could put images on there.
Yeah, Ian with different movies coming out.
Yeah, like.
Yeah.
They might even have some that you can download as well that they've made themselves, or yeah, you've just got the vintage billboard stuff.
Yes. Gratz, awesome build.
Yeah, it's great.
That one, I'll say it again.
Oh wait,
was by Wookie Bush.
Johnny's Big top 5 coming soon. Wix Musical is now showing.
And
Poxars upwards. Poxars upwards.
I'd see it.
Poxars.
Zoe says that's really cool. Zoe, don't you think you've said cool a little too much?
Yeah, come on, Zoe. No.
Yeah.
Very cool. Next.
The Zoltan tent right at the bottom.
There's no more, or are we missing something?
We've got some to show.
Oh, nice.
This one's a little sort of understated, but I love it.
Yeah, sweet. Very cute.
Zoltan Fortune tent.
It's nice.
It's by Pixel West 89.
Ah, great stuff. Great to have you here, Pixel West. Just very
Just
nice and quick. Threw it together. The
Just-
Zoltan tent.
Just nicely done.
And he was like, "This is good enough. This is good enough. I need this.
I'd go
People need
and,
this."
like, I like that you get in there and it's this box that's got
yeah.
the Zoltan face in it. Zoe said, "You all got me at lol."
All right.
What else have we got?
The Indus Theatre, Travelling Circus, the Wild Wild Mouse, the Zoltan, Nine
No,
Worlds,
these
this
are all
is
from
stuff,
Norse
Will's
stuff.
First Ride,
That's a good
Nordic theme. So,
Let's
well,
get
we've
my
got 3
favourite.
minutes to go.
Let's get my favourite.
Your favourite that you found so far is Daring Dan's Dirigibles.
Daring Dan's Dirigibles and Hot Air
Dirigibles.
Emporium by Zafor XAPH.
One of your favourite things you've ever seen in the game.
Yeah.
But you're not overstating it too much. Right. What does this say? What is it? Oh no. What does it say?
So we've got path guide
Key
there.
guide, see me and hide me. Okay, so we want. Let's play safe, that's fine. But sorry.
Look at it though.
Oh,
Let's
yeah,
look at the
there's
details
path
so you can connect all the paths and. But look at the sign. I like that.
Yeah.
I like it a lot. And there's more.
That's great. So that's it. No, let's have a look at the overview first of all.
Show it all.
Oh yeah.
And look, that's coming up.
it's used the they've used the hot air balloon. Oh, that's nice. In a really
There
sort
you
of
go. And this just looks cool. Looks
it's
unusual.
It's a really interesting use of all these pieces already. And then this is where all the
Balloon
paths are going.
themes.
Yeah. Oh, and there's Daring Dan. Do you think?
It must be him, but he's floating. He's floating on balloons.
Why have that loaded
Put
in?
that no. Put it at night, maybe.
Oh, okay. No, what's that?
What's happened there?
Something not loaded in properly? Have I deleted something?
What's that say? There's some instructions.
Start here. There might be some really interesting things going on that I'm supposed to have done that I haven't done. Oh, hold on. Oh, that's why it's coming in.
Oh, I think you're
So-
supposed to freeze it.
Yeah. Hold on. That's why.
There you go.
And now Daring Dan is in there.
Yes, and that makes a lot of sense.
Now is that going to stationary? So it should have just stayed there anyway. I don't know
think
why
it's
it
because
wasn't. Yeah, now it's got the. Yeah, there you go. Yeah,
That's
yeah,
cool.
Yeah,
There you
yeah.
go.
Lovely.
So it's one of my favourites.
It's
That's
beautiful.
CEST,
It's
yeah.
it's a lovely. It's a really lovely thing. I want to go inside almost.
Yeah.
Have a look in some of this detail.
Alora
in
says, I saw a
here.
floating monkey once. It was a hot air baboon.
Oh gosh, come on, Alora.
That's a good one.
Look at this.
Very
This
nice,
is
so
the Popmatic
creative.
Deluxe.
And you got all these little.
Look, it's the popcorn. Popmatic Deluxe.
Yeah.
So they put the popcorn machine in there. It's just to connect up as well, and you're able to. That's so good.
I like this. I like this. You've got the horse, but then you've also got the painting of the horse, and there's just a nice
Oh
synergy with it.
yeah. Oh god, they're good at this, aren't they?
They're really good at it.
And then you go up here,
Gorgeous.
up the stairs.
It's very vintagey for me,
Yeah.
this.
Well, it's an interesting use of the vintage
Yeah.
stuff. I think that we're going to probably see more impressive, sort of larger parks rather than like the individual items. And also, remember, it's only 2 weeks. Like the people who were.
We've also got the park contest as well.
Oh yeah,
That's
which
on the
people should
forums.
be getting involved
So make
in
sure
if
you
they haven't already.
check it out on the forums, because that's a great
Really nice.
great opportunity to share your creations and your parks with us. And there'll be a big sort of announcement on the winners of that very soon, I believe.
And there's the cog on there as well.
Still live, so.
Look at this. All the cogs and things added in.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, really nice.
flying gear just rolling around there.
Yeah,
Friends, hello, welcome. You've missed all of the creations tonight, but welcome nonetheless.
One of the coolest things that we did was allow the pieces to sort of intersect with the rides and stuff, because it's allowed for some really brilliant creativity. Yeah, believe it or not, when it first came out, you weren't able to do that. Anyway, yeah, I think it's amazing. Thank you guys for featuring my theatre. This is Wookie Bush. Absolutely, anytime, Wookie Bush.
Awesome.
No problem, really like it. Appreciate the little jokes in there as well. Very funny. That's it for today.
It is, but we've got to give away 2 vintage packs.
Lewis is back to give away a vintage pack. Okay, so Rockstar.
Was it 1 or 2?
1 vintage pack.
1.
2. Let's pick 2 winners.
2 winners. 1 vintage pack.
Yeah.
Each.
That's right.
For 2 winners.
Okay.
What I need you guys to do in the chat is put hashtag chocolate puppy heaven.
Chocolate Puppy Heaven.
Chocolate Puppy Heaven
was the name of my first album.
What was the inspiration behind Chocolate Puppy Heaven? Make sure you put hashtag Chocolate Puppy Heaven in the chat to be in with a chance to win a vintage pack. Please, once you've said it once, don't say it.
We were very inspired by a very exotic young woman from a faraway place. And we just wrote the album around it, you know.
Yeah. Yeah.
Chocolate Heaven.
How does it go?
Chocolate Heaven.
Puppy
Wait,
Heaven.
sorry, Chocolate Puppy Heaven, girl. Chocolate Puppy Heaven. Chocolate Puppy Heaven, girl. It's also Bob Dylan wrote it along with us.
Yes.
Turn on the balloon ride. Oh, that's a good point. Okay, Rockstar Lewis is gone.
Get out of here, chasing off with a broom.
He's never coming back.
Chocolate Puppy Heaven.
Yeah, the balloon ride is on.
Chocolate Puppy Heaven. Look at you all getting involved.
Stop saying Chocolate Puppy Heaven now.
Well,
I just
said
I just putting on the school glasses. Right, should we pick one? No, we'll wait.
We'll wait 2 minutes.
Whoops.
Have we got any more? Can you find the Ramrock wooden coaster?
Can I find the Ramrock wooden coaster? What a stupid question. Of course I can. From back.
Is it that?
That's the Giant Dipper. The answer to the question is no.
That one. What's that? That one's vintage. That one is by Tsuki. T-S-U-K-I. That's the... Can't believe we didn't show this one. My fault.
T-S-U-K-I.
Look at it, it's awesome.
T-S-U-K-I. I like that. Tsuki was his name. Oh, it's good.
Hashtag Chocolate Puppy Heaven. 2 of you will walk away, each with a vintage pack.
Stop saying it now. Let's pick one. You got the controls. You got the...
I'm going to pick one right now. With my very, very important system. And then I'm going to go there. I'm going to go there. Trying to make it look like I'm doing fake things.
He's not.
And then
He's
I go
genuinely
there.
doing it.
So the first.
By the way, the chances of you winning tonight are high.
They are very high. Robin van der Vijfeken.
No, that doesn't seem right at all.
Robin van der Vijfeken.
Oh no. Robin van der Vijfken.
Robin, you are the winner of our first vintage pack. Make sure you email us at community@frontier.co.uk to claim your prize. Just to let you know that your email and your details are only stored to process this prize.
This prize. GDPR, brought to you by
GDPR.
GDPR, protecting your data. One
and then the next
annoying letter at a time.
The next winner is
3. And that is Zoe.
No.
Oh no, it's gonna have to be Zoe now. I announced it.
We announced it.
2. Next 2 winners. 3. We're giving away 3.
Zoe W, Chocolate Puppy Heaven.
You get a prize. You get a prize. You get a prize. Zoe W and Aloria. Aloria for all your jokes. You get a prize too.
Well,
Zoe W.
you were picked in the random draw.
And you were picked in the random draw by me.
So make sure you email us at community@frontier.co.uk and I will be there to give you your pack code in the coming days.
I'll be there.
Email us here
I'll be there for you. When you need a pack code for the vintage pack, do 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 do. Planet Coaster. This is the worst. Bye, everyone. Wait, where have we gone?
Say hello to our little friends.
Can we see the chat if they're saying, still making sense of us? Great stuff. Congrats to everybody. Thank you, everybody. I hope you have a lovely evening, and we'll see you next time. We'll be back tomorrow, twitch.tv/Frontier Developments with
Dinosaurs.
with some dinosaurs. So join us at midday for that. And then on Thursday night, we're doing some Elite Dangerous, youtube.com/Elite Dangerous/live. So if you don't know Elite Dangerous, come along and watch that.
Come along.
Other than
We're
that,
going to go bug hunting.
we're going to go bug hunting in Elite Dangerous. And that's about it. So
Thank you to everyone who joined us this evening.
it's been great,
It's
as
lovely.
always. And we can't wait to show off more stuff,
Yep.
have more dev guests on, and keep going with this Planet Coaster ride that we'll run. We're going to be starting up a bit of a series that we talked about in the past where we showcase creators and like bring them on to literally talk to us on Discord whilst we're showing off their best bits. So we're going to be doing those and starting those in the coming weeks. That's going to be fun. And
Yeah.
keep playing Planet Coaster.
Bye.
You've got control.
He's waiting for me
You've
and
got the
I'm waiting
control
for
of the
him.
thing.
And I'm...
Don't press back soon. It's wrong one. Wrong one. That one. Yeah, you got it right. No, that one.